Mouse is in the house with the Limitless 6.0, so let's check it out. What's up guys, welcome back to Michael's Tech Talk. So here we are with the Mous Limitless 6.0 from the guys at Mous, obviously. So let's check these out. So I have a few of the versions here. So we have the walnut, the stone fabric, the marine fabric, and the armored fiber. I wonder which one we're going to pick, Michael. Let's get these opened up and have a look. You know, that's different. It's a nice color actually. I like that. And of course, armored fiber. And the walnut. And the stone fabric, so that's a different color as well. So it's good to see that Mous have changed it up a little bit with colors, because everything just used to be black. So it's good to see that the stone color and the marine color there. That's quite different. But let's call a spade a spade. We all know I'm going to pick armored fiber, so you know yourself. The first thing I've noticed here is the cutout for the camera control is massive. Like, it's really big. And I'm not really sure how I'm really going to feel. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Are any of you using the Limitless 6.0 at the moment? And what's your thoughts on the camera control cutout? Let me know in the comments down below. So let's just weigh these cases. So armored fiber, 49 grams. Yeah, that's pretty much where it needs to be. 45 grams for the walnut. The marine fabric is 48 grams. And the stone is 48 grams as well. So interesting. So let's just pop the 16 Pro Max in. And we'll just pop this on the scale here, just in the case as well, just to give you an idea of the full weight. So the phone with that case, 291 grams. So you're going to be in around 290 grams, including the phone, for all of those sorts of cases. So it gives you an indication of just how much weight you're carrying around with you, if that's a factor for you. So first up then, we have, all these cases have plastic molded buttons, which are clicky, tactile. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're not stiff at all. They're easily accessible. That's pretty good. And then Mous have this massive cutout here for the camera control button. So I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'd maybe like less of the phone to be exposed, if I'm being honest. Yeah, there's maybe there's maybe a bit too much phone exposed here for my liking, but we'll see how we get on with it. But it does make the camera control button easy to access, so I suppose that's something. But if we just double click, so yeah, the button is easily accessible there, and of course, because there is no button and it's just the button on the phone, there's no issue there accessing the controls and features. I mean, you can sort of get an idea of just how thick the case is with that cutout down the side, so it gives you an indication as to just how much is being protected, so to speak. So although it doesn't feel the worst to hold, there will be a lot of accidental triggers though, I will say. So let's just check out the fitment then. So we'll just take the corners, we'll give the phone a twist, and as expected, the phone is completely secure in there. There is no movement there whatsoever. If we just take a look on the inside of one of these other ones, so we have this microfiber lining on the inside, which does help to grip it. We do have a good lip here for when the phone clicks in, and then of course we have our shock absorption material here in the corners, which is quite grippy as well, so that will help hold the phone in place. So that makes the fitment then pretty bang on. So yeah, no faults there with the fitment at all. If we look at the screen lip then, so the screen lip is really good on these cases. These are quite a rugged case, obviously, apart from the cutout for the camera control button, which you can see there. The lip does come up a good decent amount. It is more raised at the top of the display. It sort of comes down nearly in line with the phone, and I do have a screen protector on this phone, so it'll give you an indication there. So if you set that down flat, you've got really good lift up protection. It's not going to rough up the screen, which is what you want to see. Camera lenses then, the lenses don't protrude out at all, so you are going to get that set down flat protection. If you set that down, you're not going to rough up them lenses. That's what you want. I will say, like, the feel of this case, we do have this textured grip down the sides, which is good. Obviously the back is going to be smooth with that armored fiber, and it is the same across the board. Like on the walnut, it is smooth as well. I will say we are missing this down the other side. This does affect the grip of the case, if I'm being 100% honest. I think it really all depends on what hand you're holding it in, because when I'm holding it in my left hand, I find that my two fingers here are coming down, and they're sort of going into that gap where the camera control button is. And yeah, I don't really feel as if it's going to really slip out of my hand. Same again, if you switch over to your right, then your fingers are going to be catching this grippy part. It's a bit strange. You know, obviously last year both sides were textured and it was all good. You know, like I say, on the back then, armored fiber, it is going to be a bit of a fingerprint magnet. That comes with the territory, but it is nice and smooth. We've got Mouse's brand on here. I don't understand why we have two. You know, like one or the other. Do you need two? Like, are you going to look at it and go, Mouse, what case is it again? Oh, it's Mouse, right, okay, I forgot. On the bottom then, we have our cutouts then for our USB-C and our speaker cutouts. Then on the side, we've got lanyard loopholes as well on both sides. So that, if you use lanyards, well and good. These are MagSafe cases, so we can do a MagSafe test. So let's check this out. So I will, if you are a follower of my channel, you will know I have been pretty critical about mouse cases and their MagSafe and how weak it has been. So what I did notice when I picked up the mouse cases for the Pixel 9 Pro XL, if you haven't seen them, I'll leave a link in the description down below for the playlist for the Pixel 9 Pro if you want to check that out. I did notice that the magnets were improved from, say, the year before, because I will be honest, for the past couple of years, the MagSafe has been really below par, in my opinion, for these cases. So let's hope that they have increased the magnet strength here. So let's check this out. Whoa, yeah. That is definitely an improvement. That is, yeah, that's definitely an improvement. Like literally, it would have took 1-2 shakes and it would have fell off a mount before. Like that's definitely, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that is a big improvement. I'm happy to see this, I really am. I don't like being overly critical, but I do like to see products being improved, so I'm happy to see this, I really am. Of course, then we'll just do the MagSafe charging test then, so we'll just pop that on. And yeah, no problem at all there with charging. Charging comes through, no issues. That's what you want to see, perfect, no interference. Lovely jubbly. So yeah, that would be, if I had to pick any of the Limitless 6.0, you know, it is going to be the Limitless 6.0 armored fiber, because I'm all about that armored fiber. Look at it, it is beautiful. But I will do a showcase of these other cases as well, because these are all Limitless 6.0s. The fundamentals are going to be the same. It's just more or less a case of what is your flavor, what finish do you prefer. So we'll set the armored fiber there to the side, and we'll bring in this is the walnut. Now I will say straight up, I'm not a fan of wood. It's not really my cup of tea, but it is well finished, it is well made. Let's try this one out. Now I do like the look of this marine blue fabric case, and there we go. So that doesn't look out of place with the natural titanium iPhone either. So that would have been a nice color with the blue iPhone 15 Pro Max last year, but no, on the natural titanium, it's pretty good. And then lastly, then we have the stone, I believe. And there we go. That actually looks pretty sharp with the natural titanium phone. That would look well with the white iPhone as well, I reckon. These are more of the rugged side of cases from Mous. And I will say, I do think the cutout personally does. I think it's asking for damage, to be honest. Are any of you guys currently using the mouse on your 16 Pro Max? How are you getting on with that cutout? Let me know in the comments down below. I think that could have been a bit neater, to be honest. I think there's just too much foam showing there for my liking. I don't know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, if you want to pick up any of these cases, I will leave you affiliate links in the description down below. Affiliate links help support the channel. They don't cost you guys any more money, so if you do pick up using any of my links, thanks for your support, much appreciated. I will leave links for all variants of the Limitless 6.0. I know there is additional ones that aren't featured here, but these are the ones that I was kindly sent to by Mous. So Mous, once again, thanks for sending these over for review, much appreciated. That wraps it up for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, smash that like button for me. Don't forget to click that subscribe and ring that little bell to be notified of new videos just like this one. Keep it locked to the channel. I have a lot more content coming, so stay tuned. If you want some more down-to-earth tech review and accessory videos, you know where to come. And until the next one, I'll catch you later. I still can't believe I said mouse in the house.